Okay, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We've pretty much just been killing people. Okay, we have a level 7 infantryman right here. Level 6. It's pretty great. It's going pretty well, if I do say so myself. I'm sure they were level 7. Oh, level 6. Level 7 farmer. Merv, what are you doing? Fly. Okay. So it's okay. There's no matri up by the looks of it. Let's just double check that. Doesn't look like there's one. However, there were 1,000,001 wolves over here in this direction that came out of nowhere and killed Lars, our new guy. No, not Lars. Why Lars? Okay, but Lars is dead now. He's over here. He was eaten by a bunch of wolves, but now most of these wolves are over here just sort of decaying. What we need is a forager to actually gather up all of these corpses. I feel like we're going to get a decent amount of loot from this area. Islay, stop standing on the box. It's not what you get paid for, even though you don't get paid. Raw stone is something we need a lot of. So we're going to start mining down here, and that should be great. Lots has happened on today's episode. A bit too much, in fact. It's been a bit hectic. Every single time I play this game, something annoying happens. Like, you know, you just get owned in some ridiculously annoying way. Like, not every time, but usually I'm just like, I can't be bothered. I'm not like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes into a recording, just like, I'm going back because that was annoying. Because people die very easily on this game, and at the same time you can kill enemies very easily, but it's just so arbitrary. It's all dice rolly. It's annoying. But hopefully, Cyric right here should be able to get their health back, because we do need to deal with some wolves that are up here now. And, yeah, there's a bunch of them up here. Hopefully they get just attacked by skeletons or something. But we have killed most of the skeleton population, so that might not happen. What we will do, though, is these miners have probably mined out the last bit of this sort of house that we're creating right here. So what we'll need is this lumberjack. For some reason, these guys never put the wood inside that stockpile. They always go all the way to the base. Put it in there. It's much easier. No, for some reason, the hood always goes to the base. He doesn't want to do it, okay? It's a pain in the ass. Wood, or the hood, I mean, go away. Okay, the infantryman is going to go to sleep now. That should give them a little bit of extra health. Hopefully they eat up as well. And hopefully we get some more people. That'd be always nice to see. Yes, that should be great. I lost my train of thought there. What's going on now? Okay, we got miners. They're mining down here. It's a little bit of a noisy experience for these two down here. They're trying to sleep, but, you know, the miners, they're just mining away. There's a chicken up there as well, which is always nice to see. We need to make the foundations for this house. This little farmer's house. Ooh? Merv then, that was adorable. We need to pause. We need to get this building done. And we're using wood logs. I have decided that the foundation of all houses shall now be wood logs. Actually, should it? Okay, I'm starting to question myself now. Never good when you question yourself. Never question yourself. There we are. We'll put a door here so they can get into the chicken coop, because we only want them to go in through that way. Or do we want that? Actually, no, because I imagine the chickens could probably escape through it. There's probably like some bug where chickens can go through doors or something stupid like that. So we're not going to do that. Instead, though, we'll do this. Do we want the door there or next to it? I want next to it. I think it'll look better there. Like, from the outside, it would look better anyway. Would it? Well, yeah, it should look better. Right, so build wood logs up here. There we are. There we go. And then we can make a fence. Well, not a fence gate, but we are going to need a fence gate, so we might as well get one done. And we'll put it... Should we put it along the side here or in the middle of it? I think along the side on there is a pretty good place to have it. Having it around the back, though, sounds like a much better idea. Because I think I want this gate to be pretty big, actually. Well, no, I don't want this gate to be pretty big. I want this sort of little area here to be pretty big. Like, not just this bit, but like along here. I think that would work out fairly well. So go back to building, get the fences up, put a fence there, put one up here. And we want it to go along like this. There we are. I don't think we have enough fences. But that should do. You never know. We do have a carpenter, though, and they'll get the job done. And builders, we do not have any of yet, but hopefully that should go somewhere fairly soon. Also, a campfire down here would work out fairly well. And we'll put it, like, around here. Where should we put it? I don't know, somewhere random. You know what? We'll deal with that later. Did I say we'll deal with that later? That sounds a bit weird there. Merv just jumped then. Oh. That was pretty fun to watch. Okay. What's going on? Fly, beast. Right. Okay, these lumberjacks, they're getting as much wood as they possibly can. That's always good to see. Good amount of storage there. Food's looking pretty good. Hopefully we'll get some new people soon enough. And let's just double check to see if there are any enemies coming towards us. There are still wolves. They're sleeping though. Hopefully they don't move around overnight, but they probably will. And it doesn't look like there's any matriarchs. So that looks like it's going to work out for us fairly well. Feeling pretty good about that. Feeling good about that for once, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually looking promising. Nothing bad's happening. I'm feeling sort of out of place now. The hood is level 6 wood chopper now. Hopefully he doesn't die just out of nowhere. Oh, guess what, guys? They put malaria in the game. Oh, shit. That's touchy. That's touchy. It sounded a bit weird then. We do need more stone because we are making some more bricks. We have loads actually now. So we just need to make these bricks here. Get rid of that. Make 100 of those means we get 200, I believe. And yeah. And now we'll turn these miners into builders. And let's just look for the other miner. Oh, there we are. And he's actually fatigued, so probably not very nice of us to do that. Fisherman, wood chopper, infantry, frontline infantry. Stonemason, Islay, how are you doing right now? You've been sleeping for quite some time. Surely you should be fine by now. Yeah, you're nice. You're ready to go. Okay, so Islay, get off your ass. Start doing something. Infantry. I would say get off your ass and start doing something, but you've been running around all day killing things, so I'll let you have a nice little rest. Hopefully, we shouldn't have any problems over here. Over here? Sound a bit weird then. We do need a carpenter, in fact. So Islay, I think what you should do is become a carpenter and go and do your job over there. There we are. Islay's going outside for once, guys. She's finally going outside. What's she going to do? She's no longer tucked inside. Her parents have just said, go outside. We want you to... I don't know. That's what they said. There's word for word. We want you to... I don't know. It's pretty great. You shouldn't think about that, though. Poor Islay. She doesn't want to do that. She wants to stay inside. Okay? Poor Islay. Poor Islay. She doesn't have any parents, though. Her parents died a long time ago. By what? Well, obviously, because she is so magnificent. Her parents obviously died from some sort of ridiculous catastrophe. It's not like some Genghis Khan kind of thing where it actually just died from... I'm not too sure. It was a very anticlimactic death, though, I do remember. It was like, oh, he choked in his sleep. Or something like that. Death's never a good thing, and death is never anticlimactic, though. Okay? It's always climactic, because it's always a surprise. Comes out of nowhere. Game was saved, and a wolf was killed by a sheep. The wolves are getting closer, unless they're sleeping wolves. We should keep our eye open. Hopefully these wolves are being killed off by these spiders, though, but I'm not too sure they are. We should be safe. I feel pretty safe right now, so... Let's just hope these builders don't die. That's sort of the next thing to worry about, really. The house is coming along nicely, though. And I feel like making fieldstone floors. I feel like that's probably a better idea, to be honest. It's not very comfortable. Don't get me wrong. But I prefer it to having wood floors, to be honest, because it's cheaper. Significantly cheaper. You just need stone to make fieldstone, so it's pretty great. And this is coming along nicely. There we are. I must clear out some inventory space. Good, you go do that. You go do that, sir. Hopefully we've not run out of fences. We have used up quite a bit right now. We did make about 35, I believe, so we should be okay when it comes to fence space, but maybe not. Fence space, I mean inventory of fences. And nope, we've actually run out of fences. Maybe because she picked up the last amount. What have you got in inventory? 13 fences. We have more than enough. That's always good to see. Nice fence gate. We'll gather up some chickens soon enough. Clear out your inventory, but you still gotta put one fence there, dude. Ma'am. A woodcutter who's not cutting wood. Never a good thing to see. Always distressful. Maybe it's a midlife crisis. Maybe he wants to go back to his roots, you know, killing people with arrows. Sorry, run out of arrows. Unfortunate for everyone. We don't want you to mine in that direction because there's mostly enemies in that direction. So we're just going to do this. So what happens when we kill all the skeletons? Wolves then come out of nowhere. It's become a thing. It's not just become a thing, actually. It's always been a thing. Remove this bush, please. There we are. And we've not run out of fences. I'm not too sure why you've decided to not put a fence there. It's kind of screwed us over, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go build, fence, remove that selection, then replant the selection. Are you going to do it now? Are you going to do it now? Do it. You're not going to do it, are you? You lazy poo head. Shouldn't have said that. I do apologise. That's a bad word. Yes, great. It's funny because it's not that much of one. Right, so remove this. We don't need that. It's in the way. Wood being chopped up closer to home is always good to see. We'll light this fire up to get a much better perspective. And we'll hope no wolves are going to charge us. Oh, wrong button. Looking good though. Fieldstone's going to run out soon enough. Yeah, I do prefer fieldstone as floors now, actually. That looks pretty good. I kind of want it to be the roads, to be honest. But it looks too clean to be roads. I'm not too sure if I should. And I should just... You know what? Nah, it's going to be roads. I have now decided, since we're making the wood sort of the basic... I forgot what the word was. The foundation of all our buildings now, we might as well make a differentiation in materials by having there be stone on the roads, just to sort of add a bit of extra contrast. Hopefully you're going to go and fill in that piece of wood there. Oh my god, what the hell. Maybe you want to do it instead. What are you doing? What's wrong with her area? Why are you two like both going like, nah, you do it, nah, you do it. There we go. Beautiful. It only took us 17 years. Okay, livestock. Here. Right, can we say what kind of livestock? Remove this. It's from something. Don't know what it says, but it's probably something. Right. Now, hopefully we get a new person, because instantly I'm going to make them the herder. We are just going to wait until that time becomes a reality, though. For now, though, these builders, we're just going to change you from a builder to a stonemason, Islay, and from you being a builder to a miner. There we are. And that'll about do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it, pig. Right. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, the infantry is sort of just walking around. Alright. Good to see. Good to see they're on guard. I feel pretty happy about that. I kind of just going to keep them as an infantry for now on. Because I just feel significantly safer. Look at all these corpses. This is it's quite weird to look at, really. It's quite eerie. Hopefully, the wolves haven't crossed the river. Doesn't look like they have. At the moment, I don't see any skeletons. And this bridge is working wonders. Look at it. It's fantastic. And now we're starting to build on that side. This is where the farm's going to be. It's where all the food's going to be made. Should really be focusing more on defense, but I feel pretty defensible now here. Even though what happened then, no matter what we had, there's no way we're defending that. They can climb, the matriarch can climb over walls. There's nothing we can do. It's absurd. Unless, of course, we make walls that don't go straight up, then they probably can't, like, go upside down on walls, and that's how you break it. That would be great, but then, of course, I wouldn't be able to shoot things that are directly below me, actually hitting the wall or doors of that lot. So, there you go. Wolf has killed a sheep. Oh, here we go. The walls are up there. There's quite a lot of them. And it's getting closer. It's late night, but the day is sort of getting brighter. There are a lot of wolves. Bloody hell. We're inevitably going to have to deal with all those. We could get our faithful companion to go and take them out, but I'm not too sure if I really want to take them out in the open like that without having some form of backup that also has a decent amount of armor and that lot with themselves. So maybe we should just forget about it till now. I'm looking forward, though, to having a decent amount of people actually be a part of the town. That's going to be cool to look at. Be a part of. For some reason, you're not making more of these bricks. I'm not too sure why. Did we run out of tongs? No, we did not. Not iron ones, anyway. More iron as well. That's always good to see. So, no, you're doing something, Islay. Okay. I guess we don't have many people. Yeah, 2 fishermen are just doing their thing. 2 miners there. We don't really need the lumberjacks that much. Having one person be the infantry right now is something that we need to do. But we don't need 2 lumberjacks, I don't think. So instead, we'll make... you're not an amazing stonemason. What about you? You're not as good, so we'll make you be a stonemason. Get the job done. And we'll have this infantry just prepare. Be ready for the inevitable warg hordes. Yes, yes. It is inevitable, let's be honest here. And then we'll wait till day, and then I think we'll call it. Sounds like a good idea. And this house is looking promising. It's going places. It looks nice. I like it. So should you. Like it now at worldofwarcraft.com. I don't know what that means, but I just remember the adverts. It's very funny. It's just like some random subject and then World of Warcraft. Yeah. God, those were old adverts. They're like 2007. Those are, quite a while back. 2006 even. Right. So, enough of that. Enough of that talking complete gibberish. We can't do that right now. We're not made for that. This pig is currently in the way. Oh, we can herd him though. It's probably a good idea to find all these chickens and herd them as well. But will I? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah. Right. What I can do is I'll mine out this direction and I'll mine out this road. And then we'll have sort of a farm town in this area here. Probably flatten this entire land. And then I'll just have like a very large farm later on. Probably have a fence going around it as well, just so wolves can't do... Well, at least if wolves do attack, then I can at least be prepared for it. I don't think they can jump over fences, so I feel pretty good about doing that. And yeah. We'll have the infantry person up here, because that's where they're probably going to attack. It's dawn. It's pretty cool. And a lot, yet not a lot has happened. Once again, it's hard for me to distinguish how much we really do on these without me just skipping content. I'm not too sure what you guys really want me to do. Whether I should do what I did here and just like build the bridge off camera and then sort of come back to it and show you what it's like and then continue onwards. Or that I should just not do that and just keep building and talking. I'm not too sure. Comment section below. I feel like a massive douche right now. Don't know why. Not too sure if anyone even makes it to the ends of these videos. I'm not too sure, but it would really help me out to know what sort of the majority think, or at least what anyone really wants to see. But I'm very tired right now, and I've still got to go record some stuff. I'm going to record something new. You think I'm going to record some FTL? No. You already know I'm going to record because it's sort of the last video. So you would have already known because it already been uploaded. Because, I do Timber and Stone and then something else. But hopefully there's something else should actually be more a part of the channel. FTL was a random thing I wanted to play while looking for something else. But it's not really part of the creative style. Unlike this other game I'm going to play, which is going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to it. But ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching me, Timber Stone, Land of Islay. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on the channel, the Innkeeper. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Timber Stone. Bye-bye. Have a good one.